If anybody joins this fucking Aikido server, I'll never be respected again. Holy shit.
Hey
Bro,
guys, Pimp here, and I got Tank and Doge or Rengar here. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
hey man.
Okay, so Tank, since you're my guest today, we're gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about the Tory Bash community?
Well, clearly, I obviously think it's quite crap, and everyone in the Tory Brush community is immature and stupid, in my opinion. Like most people, kind of for they always back each other up on like every situation that they're in trouble for, and it's kind of irritating. But sometimes they don't, sometimes they do, most of the time. But gladly, I'm proud to say that I conquered Ryan, and he is no longer an admin or part of staff, he's permanent banned. So, yeah, but everyone else in the Tory Brush community, apart from the staff, is, I don't know, it's kind of like you either love me or you hate me. It's like, yeah, most people could say they don't like me because I like to mess around with people's feelings and stuff, which is pretty funny for me. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think of the community. So
So, it's clear that you've been here for a while in this community, and you've clearly set a name out for yourself, but why do you keep coming back to Tory Bash after being mistreated constantly?
it's really addictive, It's like it's kind of most of the time I'm just joking with all these joke threads and stuff, but a lot of people take it seriously, and that's the funny side of it, because I like to consider myself as the best troll ever. So in Tory Bash, but yeah, it's like I keep coming back because it's like FIFA 16. No one likes it, and no one plays it for fun. It's just addictive, and yeah, I just can't get away from it pretty much. But sometimes I get annoyed at Tory Bash when like some rubbish is going on or someone's annoying me. But yeah, most of the time I'm annoying people, or I'm pretending that I'm annoyed. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, since you've been here such a long time, Tory Bash back in the day, was it better, or is Tory Bash how it is now better?
Um, well, I've only been here since for 3 years, so wouldn't say I've been here for as long as some people, but yeah, I guess I can't really remember that far back, but all I remember is I used to fight with I don't know if you remember it or not, but the Kyra fighters. They were like one of the best. I think there were 12 in the clan lists. That was my first clan, I think, and yeah, I used to fight with them all the time, and I was crap back then. But now, obviously, I'm the best player in Tory Bash, which I can, claim the trophy for, and because no one can face me like a man. Everyone's a pussy compared to me. So yeah, that's it.
What happened between you and Ryan?
Ryan, okay, so I'm not. Do you want me to like share my screens with you, and you can see like the report that was ages ago about Ryan? And he literally he was. Everyone knows he used to like abuse his powers all the time, and I was actually genuinely mad at Ryan. Now I obviously laugh at it because it was stupid, but yeah, it was like I think the first thing that happened is like I made a report on someone, and he came in and started like abusing my friend and like messing around with the stuff that I did, and it was kind of irritating. So I made a report on him, and he used to follow me around in game as well, which was really annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna go to staff complaints, and if you want me to, I can try and find a report on. Oh no, it's in ban appeals, isn't it? Yeah. Right. trying to find that real quick.
Okay. So while you're doing that, do you think a lot of people have been bullied out of the Tory Bash community?
Well, out of it, so like being forced to leave.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know for other people, but I have probably been bullied a lot of times not to leave, but then sometimes it kind of works, and I just come back and like it's I don't really know what to say, but I can say there are a lot of twats in Tory Bash. No
Yeah.
pun intended, but you know. And then like for example, if I can name some, like Falu, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's probably the biggest twat in the game at the moment. What's his name? Love. He just I actually just like 10 minutes ago or something, I was trying to fight him for a duel, and he didn't even fight me for a normal game because he was. And then, you know, I hate those kind of people that sit back and don't fight you and then say that they're better than you, but they're too afraid to fight you. There's Ezelaw. Just
Bro.
him, and
Right.
there's
He's-
Cure.
So what is it about Cure that you don't like?
Everything. He could just. You can just sense everything that he does. He's just sitting in his like room, just laughing at how much of an idiot he is and making a joke out of something like. I don't know if he's serious or not, because it's kind of hard to tell with him. He like goes on to reports and make these stupid excuses to why he shouldn't be able to do anything to it. He closed my reports. I think he actually disabled visibility for my reports for normal users, and only admins can see it. Or maybe that was Hanzo because he's a twat as well. But you know, yeah, he's just kind of abuses his own power, and he's kind of like a remake of Ryan, but a bit less impactful and not as bad as Ryan. Kind of say like half as bad as Ryan, but even half as bad as Ryan is enough to piss anyone off. So you know.
Okay. So there are clearly some things wrong with this community, and you're just here to play it. And you've been playing this game for how long was it?
3 years.
And how do you think the treatment of you as a player has been?
By staff or by everyone in general?
Let's just say by staff.
Well, obviously the staff is all the conspiracy theories are all true. Okay, all of them. Hanzo is like the god of crap, and like in Tory Bash for staff, and all of they kind of like, as I said earlier, they always back each other up for mistakes that everyone's made, and like it's kind of irritating. It is irritating, and but sometimes you kind of make a single joke on a thread that they're joking about, and you get into trouble for it. Like, why is useless post infraction even a thing? It's like, I have so many infractions. Do you want me to show you my infraction history?
Why not, man?
Well, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to share my screens right now. I'll show you all of my infractions, and you can see like how many posts I have for useless posts. You know, so you can see I have.
What's your opinion on the Help Squad?
Why is it even a thing? Why does it exist? That's my question. Like, and is it wasn't Cure like made the leader of Help Squad?
He was, but that
Hey,
was
what?
an April Fool's joke. Like he was the admin for
Very
it.
funny. I think the Help Squad is a stupid idea, and actually, it's not really. It's hard to explain, to be honest. Like, I think it could help people that are new and starting out and needing to know about threads and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of an okay idea, but putting Cure anywhere close to any kind of position of power in the Tory Bash community is a bad idea. But you know, I'm not the one who makes the shots. Well, actually, I am, because I'm tank, and
That's true. So, a while ago, I remember there was a thread where you posted basically all the things that the staff has done like wrong, or all like the big fuck ups of the staff, and I believe it was by Hanzo. That thread got turned into like basically a thread where they were making fun of you and saying just conspiracy theories and things. And how do you like? What do you think about just staff being able to do that and just being able to like criticize users like that?
well, I don't think it's right at all. I don't think it's professional. Like, if you're trying to be a community that is advancing into higher levels of what it is, I don't know much about the subject, but I heard something about it moving into some sort of group of some kind. But if it wants to get into like, you know, the higher ranks of games and stuff, like up there with games like Team Fortress, which is a big shot, but if they want to get like higher and more known by everyone, the staff need to really be more professional, and they can't take the mick out of any thread at all. And even if it seems stupid, which I admit most of the stuff in that thread probably were, but I can't remember where it was, you shouldn't make fun out of it, because it's just like, why does Hanzo, like, why does he exist in the community? He shouldn't. If anyone takes the mick out of a thread, or even toys with a poll. Okay, I was making a poll like, should Cure get banned or not, and about on a staff complaint, and it got turned into some report. How many times has Tank made a shite joke or something? I don't know. And then he changed all the votes and everything, and I swear to God, all of the votes, it was like 10 votes against 2 to get him banned. And yeah, I don't know if they're just doing it because they think it's funny, or they're doing it to like hide trouble from any of the staff that they have to work with. So yeah, there just needs to be more professional, because, and in game as well, like all of them you can see shouting about the purple names. Oh my God, they're just saying like, oh, purple names are gay, woo, that is fun. And then you can see people with rainbow color names. What? It's like, it's pretty stupid, to be honest, how they're not really giving themselves any reps in the gaming aspect. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. So, hold on. I'm trying to do this. So, how do you think the events are? Like, what do you think about the event squad? How they change from GMs?
The events are like, some of them are good, but some of them are a bit like, you know, repetitive, and it's kind of getting boring now. How all of the e-tourneys and stuff and e-events are just kind of repetitive, and seem to kind of get. You don't want to go into there because you know you don't have 100% chance of winning, one, and 2, people are going to be annoying you, which is probably pretty common that I'm going to be the person annoying someone, and yeah, you can get into trouble so easily in all of those tourneys and stuff. And the actual events, aside from in-game like events and stuff, is I don't know much about the art events, because I'm not really an artist at all. I probably use Microsoft Word and Paint to do my art, but you know, I don't know much about that, so I can't really comment. But the game events like tourneys, like big tourneys and stuff, and fan packs and stuff. That's pretty fun. It is. I'm kind of disappointed though, because I wish there was they brought back the world championships, because I wasn't there when it happened, but it sounded like it was really fun, and I think it would be pretty cool to prove that I am the best, but everyone knows that anyway. Yeah, pretty. But other than that, it's pretty crap, to be honest. Kind of, I don't know what to say much. So yeah.
What's your opinion on CJ Slick?
Oh, well, I don't know what he got banned for, but can you tell me what he got banned for?
I don't even remember, dude. He's been banned so many times.
He's probably like, he's a bit cocky. He thinks he's better than he is, really. He's kind of idiotic. He is a good player in terms of like he can pull off some good saves in like normal mods like ABD and stuff, and I don't really know much about him. That's the thing. Is he American? He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then probably half explains why he's a dick, but
So, let's just say, what are your... Like, if you had to choose one main problem about the community right now, and, like, you could change it, what do you think that would be?
Definitely probably the staff, like, immaturity and unprofessional stuff, yeah. Because if you just get rid of Cure, please, he's just gonna destroy Toribash. He's worse than... Who is he worse than? He's worse than Siku, and... Siku. I don't know how to pronounce Siku. It's a crap name anyway, but, they're all...
Oh shit, we got shots now.
Anyway, but, yeah, just get rid of Cure and Hanzo. Hanzo can just get lost with his Naruto fetishes and stuff. He's just... I really don't know any other game with staff as unprofessional as any in Toribash. There was like one staff member called Small Bowl. He was probably one of the good ones, but I don't know what happened to him. He's not staff anymore. Solax is pretty good. Fates, is it Fates or Fade?
Fates.
Yeah, he's okay. I don't know much about him either, but I know he's kind of chill sometimes. Trusted is pretty good. Don't know much about anyone else. Everyone else is probably a twat, but Exelon is just... You know Exelon? Market Squad.
Yes, I do.
I would stab him in his neck if I had the chance.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
Bro, I mean, on the other side of the coin, it is just a game. I mean, no one can be professional 24/7. So
I'm kind of unpredictable though with what I'm gonna say, because I'm schizoid, and yeah, that's pretty much why I get angry sometimes and why I other times take the mick out of people. That's it.
So a lot of people... Well, to a lot of people, you're a meme of Toribash. Did you try to become a meme, or was it just placed upon you?
Well, people say God made Tank for memes. How can I make myself for memes? Because,
oh shit.
Yeah, there's no reason to why I should be a meme if I don't give any permission to call me a meme. No one calls me a meme, I call Toribash a meme. That's how it works. You know, like how you swim through water, yeah?
Yeah.
You know how you swim through water? I swim through land. And, I actually urinated in a truck once, and it turned out to be Optimus Prime, because I just chose it to be Optimus Prime. I'm so great compared to everyone else. And it's kind of disgusting how I don't get respected so much. But Oh well, they'll
So
see the devil in hell
And
after I
let's
send them.
say that there wasn't a Kato World Championships again, like this year. Do you think he would win?
Easily. Who is there to challenge me? The only person that levels with me is kind of like Diamond or Colt. That's it.
Bro,
Everyone
CJ's a
else is
god, man.
rubbish.
CJ.
Just no
Bro.
challenge. Get that money. Get out. Get your wife as well. Carry on.
oh, well,
Another question.
I've also seen you've been in IRC a lot lately. Is that just because they ghosted your posts and you're still trying to like pull the piss out of people, or?
Which post? Because they've ghosted pretty much every post.
I remember you were in IRC and you were trying to show us all a post, but like nobody could
yeah,
see it.
Yeah. That was like that was a joke thread that I made in off topic about me pretending to quit Tory Bash again, and then I think to Rickroll because I'm such a prankster, you know. I was so bored, and yeah, kind of. Then I was told that no one can see it, and I was like, oh no, they've disabled visibility, and I was like, I had to change it quick because all the staff could see it and no one else could, so it wasn't funny really anymore. But yeah, I go into the IRC more often now because I get away with a lot of things that I can say, and it's pretty funny. Like, I don't know, calling Jedi a lesbian or something, and or you know, what's Jinx signature? I got away with that and then he thinks that I was being serious for that, which is also funny for me because I'm never serious in the IRC. And I was actually spamming the parrot thread yesterday about Falu, because Falu, I don't even know if Falu's human or not, because he might be like a fetus that's not developed yet, but you can't explain how stupid or idiotic Falu is. He's just who has a name called Falu anyway? Like Falu. Where did you get up? Where did you come from? Where'd that come from? You just thought up, I'm going to name myself. What should I name myself? Falu. and then he made like an alt before called Fail You, and whenever someone tried to ban him, he'd say, "Oh, nice. Who's Fail You?" Just shut up. Falu is probably the most annoying person. But it's funny because I actually made him mad at me in game, and yeah, so that means I'm the troll king as well. But you know, next question, please.
Bro. So if you could revive Tory Bash Takeover, would you do it?
Don't even know what it is, but
Alright.
probably, so I could destroy everything.
Okay, so well, isn't having the staff like how it is now, like half of the fun? Like if it were like TF2 and there really was no staff, it was just like it basically like yeah, there's no need for staff. Wouldn't that be less fun?
Well, there's a lot more players on TF2, and there's a lot more personalities to mess with and bond with, you could say. But I kind of say there is Steam and TF2 has all the necessary security systems that are a lot more reliable than any of the staff in Tory Bash, and they're not even human. So you could, I don't know really what to say on that. It's nice to have a person to you can actually talk to if you're in trouble, but not when the people that you're talking to are stupid and just take the mick out of what you say because they think it's a stupid, like, I don't know, report or something. But yeah, most of the time I'd say I'd prefer to play TF2 actually, because you kind of feel more free to do things there. You can be racist on there as much as you want and not get reported for it. And getting banned, you don't usually, I don't remember ever seeing someone getting permanently banned from Valve or Steam or whatever. There probably has been, but it's really unlikely. And when you mess around on one server, there's like another 100,000 to join. So yeah, but when you mess around in Toribash, you get banned once, and then it's over. Permanently banned once, that is.
Yeah.
Well, I got permanently banned, but I appealed for it, and I proved that I wasn't sharing accounts with T-Bash Boy. But
It's pretty clear that basically one mess up or like one thing you do that's wrong, it basically affects like your whole Tory Bash experience, because your account gets banned and then the staff, they start to not like you.
That's very true. I totally agree with what you just said there. It's like you mess up once and it's your rep is gone. It's like I messed around when I was still DJ Venom 173, and ever since then I just got more and more hate, which if caused me to react to people hating on me. So I eventually was forced to change my name to Tank, but I more of it now is that I'm kind of taking the mick out of people instead of people taking the mick out of me. It's kind of like, you know, the like bullies in school and stuff. I'm not saying this because I'm like a victim or whatever, but they are only bullies because they've either been bullied or they like grew up rough or whatever. But it's kind of like the same effect. I've been pissed on, and now I piss on people. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
So let's just say you still had a good reputation in this community. Would you ever think about actually trying to get staff and helping people? Or?
Yeah. I actually would like to help people. If I wasn't the person that I am now, that just takes the mick out of people and trolls people, I would actually genuinely be helpful, and I would try my best to help people. I'm actually kind of a nice guy in person, but yeah, if I had the chance to, I would try to make a difference positively in the Toribash community. But seriously, I don't, so can't really help myself there. So I guess that there's not really a comeback from the rep that I've built up for myself now. So just have to keep going the way I'm going, and one day probably get permanent banned, but being known as the like legendary person who just messed with the whole Toribash. But genuinely, if I wasn't the person I am now, I would help people as much as I can.
Well, there you have it. And let's just make that the last question. I'm Mean Star, and I'm out.